Hello, and welcome back to your daily English practice. I am so happy you are here today. This is your safe space to learn. This is your time to improve. Today, we are going to do something special. We are going to do a daily English workout. Just like your body needs exercise to get strong, your English needs exercise to get fluent. You do not need to study for hours. You only need 10 minutes of focus. In this episode, we will practice speaking together. I will speak slowly. I will leave space for you. Your goal is to listen to my voice and then repeat exactly what I say. This technique is called shadowing. It helps your mouth muscles, it helps your pronunciation, and it helps your confidence. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Put away your distractions. Are you ready to build your English muscles? Let's begin. Section 1. Why this topic matters. Why do we call this a workout? Think about going to the gym. If you go to the gym once a month, you do not see results. But if you go for 10 minutes every day, you become strong. Language is the same. Many students understand English with their eyes. You can read. You understand grammar rules. But you cannot speak. Why? Because speaking is a physical action. Your tongue, your lips, and your jaw need to move in new ways. English has sounds that are different from your native language. When you practice shadowing, repeating after me, you are training your physical muscles. You are connecting your brain to your mouth. Today we will focus on short, powerful sentences. These are sentences you can use every day. We will talk about routines. We will talk about feelings. We will talk about goals. Do not worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are part of the workout. If you stumble, just start again. The most important thing is that you speak out loud. Do not just listen in your head. Open your mouth. Let the sound come out. Let's start with our first practice phase. Section 2. First practice phase. We will start with simple affirmations. Affirmations are positive sentences about yourself. They help you feel ready. I will say a sentence. Then there will be a pause. In that pause, you say the sentence. Copy my speed. Copy my emotion. Let's try. I am ready to speak English. I am ready to speak English. Good. Let's continue. Today's a beautiful day. I feel calm and confident. My English is getting better every day. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I listen and I repeat. Learning English is a journey. I enjoy practicing every morning. My voice is strong and clear. I have many things to say. Excellent. Take a breath. Did you hear the rhythm? English has a music. We go up and we go down. Let's try a few more sentences about action. I open my books. I turn on the podcast. I focus on the words. I understand more than I think. Step by step, I am improving. I create time for my goals. Small steps lead to big results. I am proud of my effort. Very good. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Feel the words in your mouth. Notice how your tongue moves when you say te in the or think. Notice how your lips move when you say W in workout. You are doing great. Now, let's put these sentences into a story. Section 3. Mini story, my morning routine. Now, we will practice a short story. This is a story about a morning routine. It is very simple. First, I will read the story slowly. Just listen. Relax and imagine the scene in your mind. The alarm clock rings. It is 7 a.m. I open my eyes and stretch my arms. The room is quiet. I stand up and walk to the window. The sun is shining. I feel happy to start a new day. I go to the kitchen to make coffee. The smell of coffee wakes me up. I sit at the table and take a deep breath. I am ready for my day. Did you understand? It is a peaceful morning. Now, we will shadow this story. I will break it into small pieces. You repeat after me. The alarm clock rings. Repeat, it is 7 a.m. Repeat, I open my eyes. Repeat, and I stretch my arms. Repeat, the room is quiet. Repeat. Let's connect those sentences. I open my eyes and stretch my arms. Repeat. Good. Let's continue. I stand up. Repeat. I walk to the window. Repeat. The sun is shining. Repeat. I feel happy to start a new day. Repeat. Try that long sentence again. I feel happy to start a new day. Repeat. Excellent. Next part. I go to the kitchen. Repeat. To make coffee. Repeat. The smell of coffee wakes me up. Repeat. I sit at the table. Repeat. And take a deep breath. Repeat. I am ready for my day. Repeat. Good job. Now I want you to say the whole story with me. We will speak at the same time. Slowly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. The alarm clock rings. It is 7 a.m. I open my eyes and stretch my arms. The room is quiet. I stand up and walk to the window. The sun is shining. I feel happy to start a new day. I go to the kitchen to make coffee. The smell of coffee wakes me up. I sit at the table and take a deep breath. I'm ready for my day. How did that feel? Did you feel the flow? When you tell a story, you are not just saying words. You are sharing an experience. Section 4. Next phase. The workday. Now, let's move to the next part of our workout. We practice the morning. Now we will practice the day. This context is about work or study. The sentences are a little bit longer. They express opinions and plans. Take a deep breath. Let's reset your focus. Repeat after me. I have a lot of work to do today. I organize my tasks carefully. I write an email to my colleague. Communication is very important. I listen carefully during the meeting. Sometimes work is difficult, but I like to solve problems. I take a break at lunchtime. I eat a sandwich and drink water. Rest is important for my brain. Let's try a few sentences about learning at work. I learn new skills every week. I ask questions when I'm confused. Asking questions is a sign of intelligence. I want to improve my career. English helps me communicate globally. Great. Now, let's try a very short story about the afternoon. Just like before, listen first, then we repeat. Listen. It is 5 p.m. I finish my work. I turn off my computer. I feel tired but satisfied. I say goodbye to my coworkers. I walk to the bus station. The bus is crowded. I put on my headphones. I listen to a podcast in English. This is my favorite time of the day. Okay, let's shadow. Strong voice. It is 5 p.m. Repeat. I finish my work. Repeat. I turn off my computer. Repeat. I feel tired but satisfied. Repeat. Note, Satisfied means you feel happy with what you did. I say goodbye to my coworkers. Repeat. I walk to the bus station. Repeat. The bus is crowded. Repeat. I put on my headphones. Repeat. I listen to a podcast in English. Repeat. This is my favorite time of the day. Repeat. Wonderful. You are training your brain to think in English sequences. First work, then bus, then podcast. Section 5. Reflection plus self-practice. We have practiced my story. Now I want to hear your story. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. I want you to answer me out loud. You can give a short answer. You can give a long answer. Just speak. There is no wrong answer. Question 1. What time do you usually wake up in the morning? Good. Maybe you said, I wake up at 6 a.m. or I wake up late. Both are perfect. Question 2. What is one thing you drink in the morning? Coffee, tea, water. Tell me. Excellent. I drink black coffee. I drink green tea. Question 3. Why are you learning English? Is it for work, for travel, for fun? That is a great reason. Never forget that reason. It will keep you motivated. When you finish this episode, I want you to look around your room. Look at 3 objects. Say a sentence about each object. For example, the lamp is bright. The chair is blue. The book is open. This is how you live in English. You bring the language into your real world. Section 6, Closing Message. You did it. You completed your daily English workout. Take a moment to thank yourself. You could be doing anything else right now, but you chose to be here. You chose to improve. Remember, fluency is not a race. It is a slow river. It flows every day. Some days are fast, some days are slow, but the water always moves forward. You practiced over 50 sentences today. You moved your mouth, you trained your ears, you shadowed a story. That is real progress. If you found some parts difficult, that is okay. Listen to this episode again tomorrow. Repetition is the mother of skill. The second time is always easier. I am proud of you. Keep speaking, keep listening, and keep shadowing. You are not just studying English. You are living in English, one sentence at a time. I will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.